Welcome back to Electric Tornado. Today we're going to be going over a weather forecast for the United States. Today is September 30th, 2025. And we will be talking about what you need to know about the weather. So let's get into it. So firstly, let's start with our tropical weather. We got 2 hurricanes in the Atlantic Ocean currently. And some of it is even bringing impacts towards the United States. So first, we have Hurricane Umberto, which is right here in the Atlantic Ocean. This is Umberto. And then right here, this is Imelda. And Umberto is pulling Imelda towards him and is making it so it doesn't impact the United States as bad as we thought. So if we look at the HRRR models, which is a radar where we can see a hurricane more better, you can see that some of the outer bands of the hurricane is actually impacting the southeastern coast of the United States. We're gonna be getting very bad rip currents for the east coast of the United States, but within this area you guys could see some flooding, maybe some impacts from Category 1 Hurricane Imelda. But Imelda is currently a Category 1 hurricane, and it's expected just to go up into the Atlantic Ocean, though it could impact Bermuda on October 1st, 2025, around 8 p.m. as a Category 2 hurricane. And then it will kind of just continue going up into the Atlantic Ocean as a hurricane, and then eventually turn into a tropical storm on October 3rd at around 8 a.m. And yeah, Humberto is still going to continue pulling Imelda, but Humberto was rapidly weakening. And yeah, so yeah, we don't really have to worry about these areas anymore on the southeast coast, but you guys are going to be expecting a lot of stuff, so maybe a little bit of a worry, but not too crazy. So if you're in the southeast coast of the United States, be aware of flooding, turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roadways, and make sure to be looking at your beach flag to know if you should swim or not on the beach. And we got a lot of rain actually up here in the northwest. We got some rain over here in Utah, which that stuff is actually expected to get out of here pretty soon. As you can see, this is what we're expecting on the future radar for Utah today. So you can see, this is the future radar for Utah. You can see these storms kind of move through Salt Lake City later today, and then those will eventually just kind of go east and kind of start scattering around later today around 6 p.m. But this should be what it looks like around 6 p.m. You can see at the top of my screen, you can see the time. But yeah, that's what we're expecting. And then we do got some rain over here in the parts of the Pacific Ocean. It's about to come in and impact parts of Northern California, Oregon, and Washington. This could bring some snow. It could bring some pretty heavy rain. It could also bring some pretty big wind gusts on the coast. So watch, and we're going to be looking at the future radar for this as it moves through this area. You can see that kind of just goes in there. But yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of rain in this area. And yeah, probably going to be pretty cold too. It's going to be below average temperatures. This area, and snow is a possibility. We also got some rain in northern Idaho today, but that will get out hopefully by later today. But Idaho will probably also be seeing some scattered storms today as well. So we're also going to be expecting some pretty strong waves on the west coast of Michigan today as well, and even some on the Lake Ontario. We also got a special weather statement for northwestern Ohio for dense fog, for patchy fog. And yeah, some storms will be a possibility in northern Georgia today. As you can see, some storms will develop more later in today. Storms will start developing around 3:30 p.m. and kind of go through this area. A few severe storms will be a possibility in this area, but it's nothing crazy. Those will kind of be the outer bands of Imelda. So yes, northern Georgia will be seeing possibly some scattered storms from Imelda. And yeah, thank you guys for watching Electric Tornado. We actually do have 2 tropical systems in the Atlantic Ocean. We got Tropical Storm Octave, and we got Tropical Disturbance with a high chance of development. But Octave is not supposed to hit anyone, but if it does, we'll keep you guys updated on Octave. Hope you guys have a good day, and my fall weather forecast will be coming tomorrow, and I'll be going over my weather forecast for fall 2025. Hope to see you guys there tomorrow. Have a good day, and bye.